1. Introduction. 1.1. Not religion, not mysticism. On a Friday night, you and your friends decide to gather after a long time of not seeing each other. One of your friends, Adam, recently lost his brother in a car accident and has been consumed by grieving and suffering. Aiming to find comfort for his pain, Adam visited a psychic he had recently heard about. Most likely, a few of your friends, if not the majority, will soon think, "This guy went to visit someone who talks to dead people. Crazy talk." Another friend, noticing the skeptical and almost reproachable look in everyone's eyes, soon tries to change the topic to prevent further discomfort for Adam. And Adam, who initially felt upset, now also feels embarrassed from telling his friends he ever did that. This imaginative event describes what usually happens when the topic of life after death arises in a conversation. What happens after we die? Despite being one of the most intriguing and enduring questions humankind has ever asked, it can also generate fear and embarrassment when posed. And this paradox happens for one main reason. The concept of an afterlife is often and mistakenly attached to mysticism and religion. It is not rare, for example, to find psychic people working in an esoteric environment, hiding behind the smell of incense and claiming to tap into magical energy to contact the deceased. Using tricks and body language reading to deceive their victims, they may take advantage of a grieving person's suffering to finish the session with a handful of money. In a manner not so dissimilar, religions have also played a central role in the afterlife debate, often arguing that all the seeds sown throughout a lifetime, either good or bad, will be harvested in the afterlife or in another incarnation. Specifically, the Umbanda, an Afro-Brazilian religion, takes the existence of the afterlife as an incontestable truth. For Christians, eternal faith in God and virtuous behavior during life lead to the soul's resurrection into heaven in the afterlife. The sacred texts in Judaism and Islam talk about an afterlife, which God promised. Buddhists believe in reincarnation, based on the tradition of the Buddha's remembering his past lives when he reached enlightenment. From this perspective, it is understandable that some of Adam's friends were skeptical on that Friday night. Religion and mysticism are grounded on beliefs based ultimately upon moral sentiments that others do not always share. Beliefs can be true or false, or they can be neither. They do not have to represent how the world really is. They may be wrong. Beliefs and opinions can be contradicted and turn any friendly conversation into a heated debate. However, not all people who accept life after death would consider themselves religious. In fact, the topic has increasingly garnered attention among those who are not religious at all. Thus, perhaps the foremost challenge we face here is detaching the afterlife topic from any type of religion or mysticism, and then scrutinize whether evidence accumulates in favor of or against the survival hypothesis solely from a laical position. And we succeed only if we talk about facts instead of beliefs and opinions. Different from beliefs, facts remain facts and do not change. They are true by definition, regardless of opinions. And so, before starting our journey into the evidence, we will break the first dogma attached to the afterlife topic. It is not about religion nor mysticism, but about facts. 1.2 Facts and Science. Science is the official method used to investigate the world and the universe. And that is so because instead of beliefs and opinions, science works with observations and facts, making it very good at explaining and predicting things. From a very broad sense, being grounded in observations constitutes the main principle of science. Once these observations are systematically organized, scientists create laws that either describe phenomenological laws or explain the phenomena, explanatory laws also known as hypotheses, and propose new experiments and predictions based on them. By observing events and understanding patterns, humankind can predict when it will rain, when meteors will pass by the earth, or how long a broken bone will take to heal.